What is going on, everyone? Welcome back to another episode of Forza Horizon 3. Excuse me. Today we are with the one, the only Mustang Mach 1 from the SN95 body classification. This has probably been my dream car as of late. I've loved the SN95. It runs in my family. Several family members have owned an SN95. My mom actually owned a Fox body. My aunt still has her SN95. And as of lately, like I've said, I've just really fallen in love with the SN95 platform, most notably the 2000 facelift. Or 1999 facelift, one of the two. But this is actually a 2000 SVT Cobra R converted with a Mach 1 livery. I'll probably try to remember to put the author of the livery in the description. This one's also running some custom wheels and Horizon Tex tires. So the interior, you can obviously tell it is a Mach 1 through and through, or a Cobra R through and through, excuse me. I apologize for the little Java update thing that popped up because I haven't updated it in a while. But I'm running manual with a clutch so I can get kind of a feel of what this car is really like. We're going to go in the third person. We're just going to cruise around in it because I just really like this car and I don't really plan on really doing much racing with it. I'm just going to kind of show this car off. It's running a centrifugal supercharger, which is otherwise known as a Pro Charger. Alright. Let's dump the clutch, see what you guys think. Oh, that's not ended well. Well, easy way to fix this. Little cheat, I guess you could call it. If you go to the photo mode, hit reset cosmetic damage, and then leave photo mode, bam, it's fixed. You don't have to go all the way back to the garage and go through the loading screen and crap. It's literally just done. Let's just take a turn here and get off this little main road here. So originally, me and Michael were talking about not going to Caffeine and Octane in March because we thought it'd only be the one at the beach. But it turns out that the March 5th show is still going on, and so I may talk to him. One of his friends is a Trailblazer SS, so he may come with us next time, so it'll be pretty interesting. Oh, little E30s to go, or E30, one of the E30s, I can't remember, I think it's an E36 or something like that. I'm not really good at BMW still. I can get Hondas, I can get Mustangs, I just cannot, and I can get Hondas, Mustangs, Sport Tracks, and Supras, and Skylines, and I can't really get anything else when it comes to generation codes. Holy crap, this thing's actually pulling pretty good. So, this current specs in the motor, it's been bored up to a 6-liter V8, running the centrifugal supercharger like I said, pushing out about 701 horsepower. The reason I didn't go with the positive displacement model was because I just really like centrifugals in general. I really like the noise on them. I was actually looking at a kit from my truck, my real-life truck, my Sport Track, which was a Vortec kit. And it's a pretty neat little kit. I doubt I'm ever going to buy it. I'll probably get a 5.0 first before I'd ever put a Vortec supercharger on the truck. Just quite simply because I'd be a little too unstable with the motor in its current shape. Eventually, though, I do want to get a Mustang kind of like this one. Probably won't ever be a Mach 1, but I did see one at my local Craigslist that I think was a GT converted to a Cobra. It may have been a real Cobra. I'm not quite sure. But it was a 2002, had a pretty bad dent in the bumper, but it had a pretty nice paint job, really. It was a green striped silver body. There's a weird green stripe, but it needed the side sills, so like, as you can see, the little side vents and stuff. So obviously you can see a speed trap at 172, and I'm not even in 6th. This thing is actually really good. I really like this car. I had a Mustang Championship, and I used the 2013 from the Horizon Tour episode, and I wasn't really too keen on how it was handling, so I brought this one in, and it just destroyed everybody. Even with it having 200 less horsepower, the SN95 did so much better. Now, I own several SN95s in this game. I've got the 2000, like I've got here, and then I've got the 1995 model, and then I've got a Fox body as well as the 2013 and the S550 GT350 also. But the reason I prefer the SN95 in real life is because, one, they're pretty affordable now. You can easily get an SN95 for reasonable money, especially if you want a GT. Granted, the 4.6 2 valves, I believe these were, were not really the greatest of engines, but I really just didn't care when I was looking at them. I really just liked the noise. And I want to bet that an SN95 4.6 2-valve could probably be built up pretty good. It probably is. It's definitely nowhere in comparison to, say, the Coyote or the even the 4-valve 4.6 that they later on used in the generation after the S550. I think it was like the S180 or something like that. I don't know. I have to look. Oh, I was going to turn left there, but oh well, because we're going to go right. Alright, let's see what she's got. We're in traffic. This thing is loud and proud, and I freaking love it. Holy crap. Can we hit 200 in the SN? There we go. Look at that. This thing is cruising. Now, this road isn't very long, so I can't really top it out, like, perfectly. There's a lot of hills and stuff. Oh my gosh, I'm getting really lucky with the traffic. But yeah, that's not going to end well at all. Better slow down. Well, holy crap, this thing is cruising. I really like this car. Like I said, the SN95 is one of my favorite platforms. Of course, the generation after, again, I think it's like the S180, I think, is my second favorite gen with the Fox body trailing in third. I just really like the SN95. I think the styling was pretty good on it. It definitely did not scream Mustang. I think the generation after the SN95 had the best styling out of all Mustangs. I kind of like the modernized retro of that body. My dad does have that generation of a Mustang. He has the 3.7 liter, which has also really changed my ideology on the V6 Mustang, because the 4 liters were bad. I know this because my truck has a 4 liter. It's the same exact 4 liter, the single overhead cam engine, and they were not good platforms. Really, if you bought one, then it was just to have a Mustang. You didn't really, you knew for sure that thing was not going to put out much power. The 3.7 though was designed specifically for the Mustang, even though it is available in the F-150. Oh, wow, that didn't go well. Yeah, let's fix that real quick. But like I said, I've got several SN95s on this game. I've got this one, which is supposed to look like a Mach 1, of course, and I got the 95 SVT Cobra R. Try not to spin my tires too much. I always forget to put the clutch in, since I'm so used to running the standard manual. Oh no, I'm an amateur to driving a manual. Michael just messaged me. Forgot it was past 10. He said he was going to get on at 10. Screaming the SN95. One last pull. This thing's still got it. This thing, I freaking love this platform. I love the noise they make, just the overall styling of this car. The SN95 is probably, like I said, my favorite generation of Mustang. Oh wow, skids for the kids. Alright guys, thank you guys so much for watching this video on the SN95 Mach 1 based off of a Cobra R in Forza Horizon 3. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. As always, I'll have a lot more Forza content coming very soon. See you guys next time.